This is Pyraxene, my Runescape 3 character that I've had since 2009, and I have the absurd goal of completing as much of the game as possible. From boss and slayer collection logs to one day achieving the trimmed master completionist. My name is Dakota, and welcome to True Completionist. The new continent of Havenhythe has officially made its way into Runescape, and in today's episode, I'll be exploring almost everything that Havenhythe Part 1 has to offer. From the 110 Hunter update to new quests and early game bosses, I want to complete as much of Part 1 as possible, so strap in. We have a whole host of content that we can do on Havenhythe Part 1, which is really cool, and we have 4 new quests: Vision of Havenhythe, Hearts of the Sanguine, Hermits, Permits, and WizKid. Visions of Havenhythe, of course, is going to be what requires us to access the continent. Uh-oh, guys, I'm a little tipsy. Is it hot in here? Uh-oh. Oh, I was on fire. Oh, okay. We have fallen. We're down and out. I love when they do like cutscenes like this and like the kind of illustration type stuff. It looks so good. Obviously, vampires, very, very big in Havenhythe. We have the duo boss coming out at the end of the year, duo solo boss. And there's the duo solo boss, the Grazi Blood Knights. Yeah, we're ready to depart. I want to go to Havenhythe. Setting sail, let's go. Well, this is Havenhythe. This looks interesting so far. It's literally just a beach. Welcome to Wendlewick. Who do I need to talk to? Okay, big house at the end is where we're looking to find Adam. I do like the aesthetic of this, at least beach so far, and like the overhang there, the rock face, that's pretty neat. So this is the map that we have so far. I just wanted to take a look at it real quick. So we have the Shrine of Inanna. Okay, we have the Blighted Cave, Deserted Mine. We've got the High Wheeled Forest, Hollow Hill. I think this is where the Ivar is, and then this I think is where the Sanguine porcupine thing is. I just love exploring these areas when they release. Like, it was the same way with for me. Just exploring was so cool when it first came out, and now to explore Havenhythe, at least in part 1, is great. I wonder if we're gonna get like a 120 summoning update at some point with Havenhythe because of like this stuff. That'd be pretty dope. Okay, we can build that lodestone now, so we now have access to Wendlewick at any point. I am calling it now. Zeke is 100% going to die throughout the story of Havenhythe. 100%. There we go. We now have the lodestone in Wendlewick, and that is the first quest completed. Love to see it. With the introduction quests out of the way, I wanted to stick on that same track, getting all the quests out of the way so that I could experience the story of Havenhythe before jumping into the bosses. But of course, with my ADHD brain, that's not as simple, and I got very distracted at first exploring this new region. Well, this is a bummer. The crypt is locked. I was exploring while I'm doing this quest, and I just wanted to go in. Oh, there's the toilet. There's the outhouse. We have to search the outhouse. We have to do it. What does it do? Find a page clearly torn from a book. Okay. Copy to log Celine's lesson survival. Wait, what? Also, I'm totally clipping through the rocks here. So I'm not sure what to do with this note quite yet. This Geva person, or Giva, doesn't say anything when I talk to her with it. So I don't know. I honestly don't even know where I'm supposed to go for this quest right now. I'm just kind of running about exploring. Yeah, I like atmospheres like this. This is so neat. Have you ever visited Varrock? Yes, I have. So we do have archaeology stuff here, and it looks like at some point we may be able to go up there, but it is blocked off at the moment. This also looks like it could be a door. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I'm going to guess this is a door at some point. All right, we probably should actually get back to the quest. Where am I supposed to go? I don't actually know. Here's Raz. This is the first person I need to speak to for this quest. And then we got one other person as well. Oh, somebody's watching us? Hello? That's not creepy at all. I'm assuming it's a vampire of some sort, because they just went up in bats. I'm into it. Okay, Matthew, you're crazy. He likes to be dominated, 100%. Matthew likes to be dominated. Looks like this may be where the Silverquill, the porcupine thing is. I love this arena. Oh, well, I'm drunk twice in one video. Let's go. You know, I think I understand Matthew's point. I think I understand it. Anya, okay. Hi, Anya. Nice to meet you. Please don't kill me. Okay, duck. Time to meet your maker. Oh, I got big. It's getting larger. Okay, it's a big duck. That is a very... Oh. Okay. Oh boy, it exploded. Look at that beautiful altar with the skull. That is some dope fucking decor. Like, look at that. Oh yeah. We broke through the wall. Oh, that's funny. We broke through the wall. It's the Kool-Aid Man reference. And there we go. The heart is destroyed. I could have told her she could have some of my blood. I should have done that, dude. No. Oh, Matthew would be so disappointed in me. And this should be Heart of the Sanguine. Done. Cool. Love to see it. What did we get? Herblore XP, Smithing Lamp, a Parasol. Okay, huge. And Haven Silver Smithing. Nice. Alrighty, now I'm going to do Hermit Permits as well as WizKid. I won't go too in-depth with those because they're just kind of secondary quests, but I'll get those done and let you know when I'm done. This quest is so good. I love when they do silly shit like this. I have an Amulet of Crab Speak now. That's fucking fantastic. And there is the Hermit Permits done. That's a very cute quest. I do love that. I don't know who needs to tell the people of Wendlewick, but that is not a bear. That right there is not a bear. And that is a WizKid done. That was a fun quest too. I love these little quests like this. We even got a hat. We got a spare hat. Yo, Ben, we're matching my goat. Although I kind of have the 120 magic cape, so sorry. With the quests completed, it's now time to move on to the two bosses introduced with Havenhythe Part 1, Ivar and the Silverquill. However, if you remember, we absolutely spooned the full exec kill last episode, and I wanted to start getting some use out of it, so I decided it was time to get the best in slot perks on it before we got started. Thanks to the recent combat changes, I actually have Precise 6 Ruthless 1, thanks to the fact that my Pessoa now has Precise 6 Ultimatus 3, which is really good, so we don't have to worry about getting that again, so we can go ahead and throw that on there. We still need, I believe, Aftershock Eruptive 2? Aftershock 4 Eruptive 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Aftershock 4 Eruptive 2. Okay, we'll go grab that. Alrighty, it is my first attempt at getting Aftershock 4 Eruptive 2. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get this, please. Never lucky. You're joking. 2 times Vecna Skulls? What is that luck? That is insane. Alrighty, attempt number 2, please, game. No! Alrighty, attempt number 3. Yay! We got it. It only took 3 attempts. That's not bad. First up on the boss chopping block is the Big Oaf, Ivar, the King of Bones. Located northeast of Wendlewick, this big fella offers new players the opportunity to learn telegraphed attacks through the blue squares, as well as specific prayer flicking for those attacks. And of course, the big thing for me is, of course, completing his collection log, which includes his pet, the Bone Crusher Maul, the Magic Skull Mask, and the Colossal Bone. Okay, Ivar, let's see how hard you are. That was easy enough. There we go. We got the Colossal Bone collection log. Nice. I don't know what that is. I guess the Colossal Bone is just his common drop that you can just bury. Okay, that's fine. Well, there's 5 KC. Beautiful. And there is the Protect from Ivar achievement, which requires you to protect from all 3 of his special attacks. Fairly easy to get. And there's 25 KC. 75 more to go for the achievements. Alrighty, we're back in here with magic. I just want to AFK, so I'm just going to use magic and Crypt Bloom, because his special attacks can do a little bit of damage, but I'm just going to AFK it. There is 50 KC. 50 more to go for combat achievements. Still no drop yet, but that's okay. It's nice and chill now that I'm just AFKing with magic. I don't know which J-mod voiced Ivar, but props to them. It's so silly. Like, they leaned into it really well. And applauds, for sure. Hey, there is a 100 kill count at Ivar. There is No drop so far. I don't know what the drop rate is on any of these, but there's 100. Hey, that's the pet? Really? The pet is my first unique at 108. That's fucking hilarious. Go ahead and inspect that, and we now have Iverson the pet, which we can pull out here once we go in bank in a little bit. So if we go ahead and call him to our side there is Iverson. Cute little fella. I do like it. I probably will like the Silverquill one a lot better, but that's nice. I like it. Ivar, son, it is time to destroy your father, and you're gonna watch. Hey, look at that. Magic skull mask. Nice. We take it. We take it. We just have one more of the club. And the magic skull mask is literally just a early level magic power armor helmet. Obviously something I will never use, but it looks pretty dope. Uh-oh. I got the nerd notification. I'm sorry, game. It's update day. Hey, there it is. The Bone Crusher Maul, which is the full log from Ivar. Hell yeah, we will take that. We take a look at how many kills we got. 167 KC for the full log. That's not bad at all. Next up is the not-so-tiny Silverquill, the Dreadhog. As a result of the corruption we purged during the Hearts of the Sanguine quest, this boss definitely is a little more mechanically involved with its reflectability, as well as the tumors that it'll send out at 2 points during the fight. Definitely not something I can AFK as easily as Ivar, but still easy nonetheless. Its collection log only has 3 items, that being the Sanguine Spines, the Silver Spines, and of course its pet. Alrighty, we are here at the Silverquill Cave. We're going to go in there and do this for a little bit. There is a combat achievement to do it only with melee, but we're going to do that after a little while. I just want to go in and do it with mage for now. I was totally on the wrong combat bar for that entire kill, but we did it. We killed it once. Hey, there's the Sanguine Spines. That is the second item that we need. We are only missing the pet. There's only 3, I believe, from this guy, which should not be too bad. Yeah, just 3. And that should be the achievement. There we are. Hedge your bets, where we block his reflect damage. So this boss is definitely a little bit more mechanically involved than Ivar is. So it's not something that you could just easily AFK like I was with Ivar, because you got to click his little blobs that he sends out, as well as avoiding the blood splats. So we're just going to keep doing this just with the Virtus. How did I fail that? How did I fail that? I'm using a Haven Silver weapon. What? Oh, I think I know what it is. It's the crackling on my body. That's what's counting as the damage. I'll just take it off, I guess. There we go. That should be the achievement there for Silver the Hedgehog, using a Haven Silver weapon. Now, how do I not take any reflect damage? Like, how does that happen? I'm a little confused. All right, so it seems the way that you're supposed to do this achievement is a halberd weapon, so that you're standing out of range of him. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we just have to reflect then the 2 attacks that he does after these blobs. Why did you walk to him? No, dude. Oh, it's because I'm hit. Okay. Okay, I see. He reflects damage when he's in that state. So if I hit him, then I'm just screwed. It's like a Raxor. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. That was very annoying. Very finicky, but we did Havenythe's Dilemma. Now we just need to kill it 100 times. One thing that I did not mention as I was standing here, these Sanguine Crawlers actually drop the new Gloves of Vampirism, which I probably will get at some point. My guess is they're part of a Slayer collection log. I don't know where they would be a part of. Oh, this is not even the right log. There is actually a Havenhythe collection log now added to the Slayer collection log. So of course we will have to get them for Ultimate Slayer. The Vampirism gloves as well as the Tainted Seed are the only ones that are on there currently. I don't actually know where that is from, but the Sanguine Slayer sounds really fucking dope. So maybe we'll get that here soon, but these are a little busy at the moment. There's 25 kills. That was a very slow kill because Casper decided to lay on my keyboard. What? I clicked it. What happened? I clicked it. What is happening? What? What? I don't understand this game sometimes, but that is just weird. Hey, there it is. There is the pet Silverquill's blood-filled cyst. It's not even a crazy big drop, but there we go. That's the pet. Let's inspect that. And there is Needle Mouse unlocked. and Eddie literally just got the loincloth right after that. He's copying me. What the fuck, Eddie? Wait, where did the pet go? The pet's stuck in the floor. What? Needle Mouse. Oh my god, it's so tiny. What the fuck? This shit is so small. I love it. Needle Mouse is so tiny. That is amazing. That is the bosses done, which is absolutely amazing to see. With Havenhythe Part 1, Jagex pushed the Hunter skill up to level 110 and introduced more big game hunter encounters in the forms of giant Chinchompas and Kebits located in the cave near Ivar. With 110 Hunter now being a completionist requirement, I wanted to at least go and grab that before the grace period was up, and let me tell you, I haven't done big game hunters since around its release, so getting back into this with the new encounters was a lot of fun to learn, even if at points it was a little frustrating. Okay, let's see if the purple moth bait works. I know that they only require like specific bait in most instances, but let's see how that works. Well, that did absolutely nothing. It just walked away. Hello? What? The grass got burned. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. The grass got burned. I can't hide there anymore. Okay, so the green is the best one in this case. Oh god, it can catch me. Oh god. Okay. Its radius got bigger. What? So it looks like once you figure out what bait works the best for these traps, what does the most damage, that 30k damage, then you can trap it in this middle one and probably finish it off would be my guess. Go! What is this? What is this? Oh my lord, holy fuck, bro, I was clicking on the trap. Oh, I'm so dumb. There we go, we baited it. We have killed our first giant Chinchompa. That was terrifying. It was much more terrifying than I remember it being. And there is 30 million XP in Hunter. We got some Apex Hides, which is nice, and some raw giant Chinchompa meat, which we need for the one we want to hunt. I actually don't know if you can get double encounters on this like you can with regular big game hunter, but that would be really interesting and probably very terrifying. And there we go, another one caught. I do find this interesting with like the skeletons around the arena as well. You can step on those and kind of attract its attention. It's pretty neat little additions to Big Game Hunter. Yeah, it's much nicer when I build the traps before testing all of the moths and getting to this point. Much smoother. Oh no, it caught me. I didn't realize it was going to catch me that quick by stepping on the bones. That's crazy. Oh god, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up so hard there. So the one thing that I've heard online is that the loot from this really isn't the best, but the XP is fantastic, which is good. Obviously, I'm still just farming this first one just to get some meat to be able to farm the next level ones, but yeah, apparently the XP is good, but the loot is not very good, especially since Apex Hides went down pretty quick. Oh, yo, we got a double encounter. Oh no, my first time doing these Kebits too. Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. Huh? Blue deathcap mushroom. Okay, so there's mushrooms for this one. This is interesting. Huh. Do I have to do box hunting in this? Wait, what? I need Grenwall spikes? How do I catch the Grenwall? Okay, so I've got some Grenwall spikes now. I wonder if you could just bring some in rather than having to catch them. I would assume so, but I did not know that you needed to catch them. Okay, we should be able to poison these spikes now and test similar to how we did with the moths in the last one. Let's see what happens here. Does he just walk into him, or do I have to... I've got to lure him. Okay. Alrighty, so with this Kebit here, we will be hitting 108 Hunter, which is great. We can now move on to the big golden Chinchompa. Also, I love how my character is stuck in this animation now, even though I'm not in the grass. Jagex, just let me do this like normally without having to pay for an animation. Just let me do this normally. It looks so silly, but I love it. So this is the highest level Chinchompa at 108, and then we still have the other Kebit at 110. So we'll be doing this all the way to 110, unless I run out of bait and have to go get more, but we'll be doing this for a little while. So I just noticed the higher level one, definitely a lot smaller range on where it walks, and you only have 3 of the traps. You don't have 4 like you do in the other one. Also, I just walked over that skeleton. That's unfortunate. So yeah, they definitely limit you a little bit on these higher level ones, which I think is good. It adds a little bit more challenge. I don't know if these can have double encounters or triple encounters, but I think that'd be a little insane. Oh yeah, that's right. It also burns down the grass too. Oh, that's going to be rough, especially for this first early one. Oh, I didn't even... What am I doing? I didn't even trigger it. No, I got caught because I stepped on a fucking skeleton, dude. Oh, that's annoying. At least I know what fucking moth it is now. It should be okay. Just gotta be careful to not step on the skeletons. They're definitely a lot more dangerous in this smaller arena. There we are, our first golden Chinchompa caught. That thing was... I think it was brutal. That was a little rough there at the end. So one thing you definitely don't want to do in this is step on a skeleton after all of your grass is burned, because that would be not fun. You would have nowhere to hide. Uh-oh. No! I'm so dumb, dude. I surged right into the log pile. Oh, lovely. I didn't actually look at how much XP we got from the last one. What did we get? 140k XP per. Yeah, we're going to get 110 pretty quick with this stuff. One thing that I would love to get from this as well would be the hunter pet. I actually don't have that at the moment, but I don't know if we're going to get that before 110. That would be really nice if we get it before then, but we still have till 120 at least. Also, apparently, I saw this in my clan's Discord. Apparently, this raw giant kebbit meat, when you cook it, it actually heals more than a sailfish soup, which is absolutely insane. So I believe, correct me if I am wrong, I believe that is the highest healing hard food in the game, which would be kind of neat just to be able to get it from Big Game Hunter rather than having to do the Ark. 150k. Wow. That's probably the best loot I've gotten so far. No, that's unfortunate. I thought I could get it in time. I accidentally stepped on the fucking the skeleton. That's unfortunate. Aside from me fucking up a lot on this, in examples like that, it's not half bad. I do really enjoy this update to Big Game Hunter. I do wish there was a little bit more variation, but it's overall pretty good. Alrighty, with this kebbit, we now have 109 Hunter, which doesn't unlock us anything new, but that's one level closer to the comp requirement of 110. One thing I should also point out is that I didn't even mention this earlier. I have nearly 20 mil of bonus XP in Hunter. So obviously the XP rates for this are not going to be as insane as I'm getting, but with bonus XP, it's making it a lot better. Alrighty, with this kebbit here, we will be approaching 110 Hunter, which is absolutely amazing. There we are. 110 Hunter done. That completionist cape requirement marked off. I unfortunately ran out of kebbit meat, so I had to come and do these, but we have 240 giant Chinchompa meat stacked up for when we do come back and start working on 120, so that's nice to have. One thing that I do want to do before we end off this video is I want to create the Apex Hide Armor, which is required for the It Should Have Been Called Chin Skin achievement, which later unlocks me the ability to make the new Masterwork Range Armor. So I'm going to go ahead and tan this Apex leather that I got. Obviously not going to do all of it. We only need about 400. And then I'm going to go ahead and start making my +5 armor. You know, I've actually never seen the fletching outfit before, but I really love this hat. That hat is dope. If we could get more ranged gear like that, that'd be pretty awesome. Like high-level range gear. Give me wings. Alrighty, there is the It Should Have Been Called Chin Skin achievement, which allows us to now make Masterwork Ranged Armor, if I ever want to do that. But more importantly, it's just a comp requirement out of the way. Oh, I found him! I found Pork Pie! Oh my god, I've been looking for you forever, dude. I looked for him for like 45 minutes, I feel like, the other day, but this is the Can I Pet That Dog achievement done, which is to pet all of the village pets. That one's a little rough. Also, I don't know when they added this, but there is a new music track, Still Night, for coming here to the mining area southeast of Varrock. So there's the music tracks done, I guess. And when this finishes here, this will be the maximum population achievement, which of course is another comp achievement. So that is the fish farm and maximum efficiency. I like the name. But yeah, another comp achievement done. There's my wife! There's my wife! I found her. I have not actually come down here since I completed the quest line, but it's my wife. Hello, Anya. Alrighty, Raz, here is the book for you. There is Celine's lessons done. Nice, we have that all done. We actually don't need to keep that, but nice. Yeah, this is a nice view. I figured while I'm here, we might as well catch and cook a raw giant crayfish. So we're going to do that real quick. And as long as we don't burn it, there we go. Crazy for crayfish. That's such a nice little area. Like the view here, very good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, while I haven't covered absolutely everything that there is to do on Havenhythe, I still haven't got the vampirism gloves or the tainted seed, or I haven't even done the summoning training at the Shrine of Inanna. I feel like this is a good first step. We'll do the rest of the stuff that I'm missing achievement-wise for part 1 before part 2 comes out. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little journey for me. I'm excited for more of Havenhythe. This was a great first look in my opinion. I know reactions tend to be sort of mixed, but in my opinion, I thought it was fairly solid for a first step, and I'm excited for what parts 2 and parts 3 have to offer later this year. Anyways, guys, that is going to be all from me, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.